Welcome to the CNE review. I am Dr. Sellers Educate. We are focusing on Competency 2. These are our course objectives. Key competencies, or key concepts, I should say, from Competency 1 are listed here. So this is just taking a moment to ensure that you've honed in on some of these key concepts from the competency review last time so that you have all the information. For purposes of our time together today, in all the reviews, I use Dr. Caputi's CNE review book of the exam. You are moving forward and taking action. The first subconcept is to identify individual learning styles and unique learning needs. We know that each individual learner has a preferred learning style. And being mindful of that as an educator is really important. You want to make sure that you include different teaching strategies, different evaluation strategies to connect with each type of learner. There are many diversities in our student body population. We want to make sure that we leverage previous education experience in our classroom. Take a look at what the review book says about at-risk students and students with disabilities. At-risk factors may be academic, personal, or environmental. Positive factors that really support student progression and retention in the program also are included in these categories. The CNE review process should be fun, believe it or not, because it's really just validating, and for others it may be new information, and that's okay. But you can dream. You can dream about accomplishing this very important goal as part of your professional repertoire and ultimately validating your credential and expertise as an educator. More information about the different learning preferences. Advisement is a big responsibility for the nurse educator. There are specific expectations that we have as educators, and so I want to make sure that you understand the differences between prescriptive and developmental advisement. We want to create a learning environment that supports and fosters learner development. So again, treating each student as an individual. Learning is the major process of human adaptation that is supported by Cobb's learning style. It is a hustle that you'll have to give to ensure that you cross the finish line. It's a commitment, but I will get you there, and I'm happy to support you on your journey. Bloom's taxonomy, there are several questions that you should expect on the CNE exam. The 3 domains of learning are cognitive, psychomotor, and affective. We want to assist our learners to engage in thoughtful and constructive self and peer evaluation. All right, here's a practice question. If you'll pause here. All right, and the answer is, which is the primary reason for ensuring which strategy will the nurse educator use to teach a group of adult learners? How do adult learners learn? We know that we want to leverage those experiences, right? So we want to, A, develop learning experiences that build on previous experiences in learning. So A is the correct answer. We don't want to minimize, we don't want to avoid. And high structured learning activities, that's probably going to be fairly boring, right, for our adult learner. You can and you will succeed. I'm here again to support you through your process. Encouraging professional development. We are responsible for our own development. You want to make sure that you are staying current. That's it for Competency 2. Thank you for your time. Feel free to get in touch with me. I am Dr. Sellers Educate. My contact info is here. Until next time, have a great one.